Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP and so we're playing Stellaris, episode 21 of the United Solarian Scientificum, and we are, did I order the colony ship to come out here yet? We're basically just waiting to hit 276 so we can colonize Holdebana so that we have some territorial influence out here, which I'm concerned might piss off this fallen empire. We're boxed in by fallen empires. This is not a good position to be in. Scientists leveled up. We're playing at fast speed. I just loaded up, and I gotta say, I'm very impressed with how quick the game loaded. Very quickly. Okay, so you're done with what you're doing, right? No, you're not.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
What's going on? Why aren't you... I'm right-clicking. It says there's a thing I could build, but it's not letting me build it. Oh, okay. Oh, somehow I have two ships selected. That would explain it, maybe. This is blue. Somehow this planet wound up in the sector. Oh yeah, I sectorized it. I forgot. Been a little while since I played. Work has been crushing, which is kind of why I'm playing. You're a science ship. You go to the unexplored system. Or the not fully explored system. You're a science ship. You're a science ship. Can I get you down there? I can. Well, keep gaining experience then. Sending you far away, but you know, you can't really do much else other than maybe assist research. Been building my fleet up because I know there's the potential for a conflict, especially because I think my federation got declared on, but I'm an affiliate, not a full member, so they might not think to call on me, which would just be their mistakes. That's the Research Institute, that's the 5% Empire Research Modifier. I love that. I could build more military, but I want to hold off until I get cruiser and build a cruiser because I think it'll be nice to have like a capital ship. Better physics lab means better physics, and as we run time, we're just gonna maybe upgrade Alpha Centauri Prime spaceport just because it's a world that's sort of comparable to Earth, and that might let me build some other stuff. I'll build a defense army here just in case. You know, I'm starting to militarize in case we need it. You're almost done. Your minerals. Your world does have some research stations on it, but not... That's Power Hub, right? Power Hub, good. It's not a mining world, but more minerals doesn't hurt, especially if we might be going to war. So...
Construction complete.
I guess I'll pre-build some stuff.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Virtual combat. But cost energy credits maintained. I'd be willing to sack that here. Maybe even the hyper entertainment. That's 15. Habitability is good. I'm curious what the happiness is. Oh yeah. They need this. In fact, you're gonna grow up here. Swamp removal, even better. Good. Farms for food, biolab for science. Better farms for food that's actually on the planet. Unlocks farming subsidies. It's 10 years. Frontier Hospital. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't think I need this. Tianaki. Instead of weapons draining energy from enemy ships. That's good. I mean, it's nice. This is actually like essential. I probably should have already had that. So you are an industry ship, right? Right. Good. And Hydrobius is not owned by me. You're not owned by me. Is there anything unused in my space? There is, but it's not in my area. But there is. It's my sector. It's less than ideal, but it's a start. Cannot build. Well, I don't have enough minerals, so that's probably why. It should tell me that. Like, please tell me you don't have enough minerals to build. I'll still start you moving there, though. See, I gotta counter this. I absolutely have to. This area is essential.
Construction complete.
It's almost to the point where, like, if I didn't really need this, I might get rid of it.
System survey complete.
If I click that, it's just going to go to the system, not the actual thing, so it's pretty much useless. Yggdrasil is dry. I thought I had explored these. Whatever. I can still survey this one because it's not within the Fallen Empire's terrain. Do I have enough minerals yet? I think I do. I'm seriously contemplating taking the influence hit. Once I send this colony ship out, like, it's all good. 276. I just gotta hit that influence point. That shouldn't be a problem because I can move through the space, and it's just gotta. This shouldn't be an issue. So this is all Athrak, right? And they're definitely trying to expand around me. I gotta counter that. Because they're my allies right now, but. How's their war going, by the way?
The diplomacy screen is where we communicate with other civilizations.
They are at
Here we can declare war,
negative 37. Well, that's not good. Can I get information on the war goal? Well, they haven't called me in by now. I guess they're not calling me in. So, I don't know if they can. Like, I don't really play much Stellaris. Who? They're pathetic. Can I zoom in on their homeworld? They're probably down here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they're not that strong. We're pretty fucking powerful, actually. Like, only these guys and maybe these guys match us. These guys are stronger than us, I will say that.
System survey complete.
Bagor. That was easy. Yeah, I'm really in the business of using influence ships at this point. Stations, rather. The power, the energy credits is no problem. The
Research.
Influence hit only matters after I colonize the only world I can colonize, right? So I wish there was an upgrade all button available. That would be nice. Build lasers. I don't need that. Gravitic sensors. That could be useful if I ever wind up in a war, which I think I might sooner than later. This will be useful too. Any other things I really need? No. Okay. I'm not really sure why automatic exploration is a feature, by the way. That's kind of weird. We're gonna go for the deflectors improvement. Would be nice too. We're gonna go for the sensors just because I want to be able to hit with what I send at the enemy, right? Like, you got to be able to actually hit the guy you're fighting in order to win. And I definitely get like a little of my Master of Orion stuff going on when I see like this really should be in my space. When I see the hyperlanes and then I realize I don't have to follow them, like Master of Orion 3 instructs me otherwise. My maximum spaceship limit went up. Is that because I built this? Doesn't seem that way. Oh no, I upgraded this. With larger ships, but it doesn't tell me it allows me more. Anyway, I can build destroyer assembly yards, but I need level 4, or I can build synchronized defenses. Yeah, I think I went to defenses, just in case. Because war is starting to seem more and more practical. It's definitely taking a long time to get to war. Like if you play Stellaris regularly, I'm sure that's not a giant surprise to you, but it's taking quite a while for wars to break out. Yeah, I might want to lock down my control over this territory.
Research complete.
Yeah, okay, rival each other all you want. Hydroponics farm. So now basically I have to go through all my worlds and do the doodle-doo. Naval capacity 10%. With all the other tech costs starting to pile up, the only thing I really think might be useful is that, and then I gotta go for the Federation forming, and I'm gonna get another upgrade. Hey, love. I'm gonna get another upgrade soon here. I'm gonna get the cruiser, and that's gonna be when I redo all my ships. So I have a lot to do off screen, which just is more like work than anything. This is what the hell do I care about this? Okay, that's what I care about this. It's a world that I can get some experience building stuff in. Hey, kitty.
There were loud booming noises.
Were there?
Yeah, I couldn't tell what they were coming from.
That's weird. Okay, so that newsflash. I mean, this is gonna air well after, but hey, booming noises in my neighborhood. Chief Executive Officer Rhizome of Bronze. Okay. Alien ways are objectionable, but we can trade. Thanks, guy. I don't care.
Construction complete.
So I built the mining station. That's done. I'm almost at the right amount of influence. Oh, it costs influence to build them too. Damn. Borders closed. So basically, we can trade, but we won't. You're all the way over here. So what the hell do I care about you? I might be able to get rid of this.
Construction complete.
Seas communicate from previously unknown spacefaring empire that calls themselves the Cormanthe Imperium. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Anomaly found.
Go to. Click to go to. Okay, I already did. I'm sorry. Surveying this place. Sure. Do it. I need a level 5 scientist so I can do serious and actually progress the storyline. I like the storyline, by the way. It's not bad. It's just taking a while to get there.
Complete.
New research. Ooh. Unlocked battleship? Pfft, okay. Still no A slots. Like, I'm not sure how that works. Quantum missiles. Yeah, I'm not spending 9,000 research anyway. So what's the soonest thing? Plasma thruster will give me speed. I think this is the 3rd level. Honestly, I'll go for the better weapons. $272. Come on, colony ship. Oh, this is 2-planet system too. So that's pretty cool. Couple more months and it's done. Oh. Well, no, I'll do that off screen. I don't mind the loss right now. I can't build stuff for this world. How are they doing is probably a better question to ask. I do have this spaceship. Failure! Oh no! Well, this world can certainly be cleaned up a bunch, but they need... And I can't order them to do it, which is really stupid. I honestly don't know if I like the concept of sectors. I get that it's supposed to keep you from having too much power at one time and keep larger empires from snowballing, but like, really? It seems like they're doing the right thing. They're building everything they need. They probably won't even clear blockers until they're out of space. Well, it's a shame she failed. I thought I saw 0% chance of failure, but whatever. I mean, you failed. It's like the first time that's happened this campaign. So I'm just going to upgrade buildings.
System survey complete.
You know what I'd like to understand better? Happiness. Like, it's 100% happiness, habitability. Why is it at, like, that happiness? I'll spend money to upgrade that, sure. Kind of just about didn't click it. But power plant pass with us, so see that's those C's. I don't see any A's though. It's a P. It's point defense, which we may need. Okay. Alright, so I have the influence I need. I've saved up a little bit to make it a little less time until I get the next one. Colonize. Send from Earth. Why would I send from Earth? This is weird. I have options. Oh, I have different pops. So I can start the colony with a different group of people. Xenophile. What am I supposed to be? Triangle, sword, gear. So triangle, sword, gear it is. Go! Damn. Every good place to land is blocked. That is a shame. So let's see where I can land. That I'll get 3. 3 sounds good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So definitely want to land here. Boop. We're gonna call this Deep Space Holy. Because I'm tired of having names that I can't pronounce. It's just frustrating to me. So we started production of the colony ship. That hasn't affected the costs to colonize. That's good. We're still exploring planets. That's weird. It selected not my ship. I didn't ask you to do that. So we're in the Gronkian Republic, which I guess... No, I don't know what that's called. What's this? Strategic resources. I'm 0 out of 0. That's new. That's probably that thing. That little green flame thing. And I just have to colonize some space and it'll be mine. Hydrobius is not part of any colonized system. That's a shame. Pandil is uncolonizable. Ability 20%. That's a shame. Can't terraform shit. I feel like we should be able to terraform. So details. Dismantle? No. No. We're gonna probably build a Corvette next episode. But because my military max keeps going up, we're gonna build a destroyer now. And I'm probably gonna have to upgrade it later. Let's spend a little bit of time.
Ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components.
Yeah, no, I'm supposed to be done.
As we research new technologies.
I'm curious what autocomplete will do. It didn't seem to do much of anything. I think it upgraded that. Power's still +2, weapons are still the same, armor is still the same, deflectors are still the same. I'm really not invested much in shields. So we'll just call this the same grade, because it's really not worth doing a whole new... Yeah, autocomplete did that. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's really not worth doing a whole new thing. Cruiser. Autocomplete. Well, that seems interesting. It didn't outdo the weapons. Thanks, Paradox. Large antimatter missiles. Apparently that's not enough power. That's really stupid. I know it's a really big tech step back. No, I want, yeah. That's the artillery. Wow, it's using space terms. Let's even show me where it is. Broadside, artillery core, the large missiles, and the medium mass driver instead. And let's fix this power situation, because clearly something did not work out here. Why would you put a cold fusion? Yeah, that's a good start. Whoa. It's perhaps more than I need. Huh. Is this also, like, is this a column? Does that go down? I mean, I have a large deflector and large armor. I really don't care that I'm over my power limit. Except I could probably add more armor then. Being plus 32 power isn't bad. We're gonna call this the Godzilla class? Sure. Godzilla Eye. Alright, done. Having that extra power is not a bad thing because eventually it's gonna matter. So they've actually connected that. That's really... What the fuck? How are they expanding their influence into my space? Game. They're making me have to go to war with them at this point. Because I'm almost certain this was mine. This is mine. I mean, it's because I don't really understand this game, because, you know, it's a new game to me. So, we definitely don't want to leave that old cruiser class behind. So we're going to take that and get rid of that. Delete map, good. Give it a little more time run because I want to. We'll even upgrade this. Can upgrade farms. It's not a bad idea. Farm. Costs like half to fucking clear these things. So might as well.
Research complete.
Research. Active countermeasures. Observatory. That would be nice. Hi cat, what are you doing? Why are you being a bum? Don't be a bum. Be good to me. I'm your dad. Kongath has a colony. You're exploring. Speaking of exploring, the other explorer is doing his job. Not sure if I'm doing something wrong here.
Anomaly found.
Research. I still trust you.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's like, hey, which one do you want to do, Frost? You dummy. Alright, my governor's died. So much for saving up influence. You know what? I'm glad I got a whole bunch of stuff out of her just now. Good riddance. You're gone. It's a shame. You were 78. You lived a good long life. I'm very impressed. I know we're going into overtime, but I want to play a little more before I go doing the boring stuff. So I actually don't think I really need to upgrade the farms on this world. Not at least until I get more like squares to build in. Amazingly, while conducting their survey of this number, the crew of the SS Astro picked up several life signs coming from the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burning worm-like lithivores. So, great. So in other words, what you're telling me is that doesn't matter to me. So, okay, good. I had another science ship. Oh well. See, they're already blocking out stuff that I want. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I want to thank you all for joining me, as this is sort of like a part-time series for me. I always add in a reminder. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more of this series, because it helps me know that you're watching and that you want to see this adventure continue. Until then, as always on this channel, thank you for joining me. La Paz.